Hello and welcome back to ETN Academy. Today we will talk about documents needed for ECVET implementation. Let's start with the first one, Memorandum of Understanding. Memorandum of Understanding is a document that must be done while you are applying for your project, while you are writing it, or in the worst case, just after the submission of the project. When the project is going to be approved and then you need to start all the procedure for mobility, you need to do the Memorandum of Understanding. Memorandum of Understanding is a contract, so it's got all the let's say specification that the contract needs, like for example name of partners involved and so on. It has to be signed by all the partners, so that means that even though you've got 10 partners, 10 European partners involved in that, all of them must sign the same documents. The Memorandum of Understanding is very important because from one side, of course, it shows to the European Union that you've got already partners and you already find the right person that are able to satisfy your needs. But on the other side, it's very important because it gives coherence to your project. This coherence is shown by the learning outcomes. Learning outcomes are final results of the achievement that you want your students are going to realize at the end of their mobility. And of course, learning outcome must be general, so they need to be extracted by the programs in schools that your students are attending, that the students who are going to participate at the program will attend. And on top of that, they must be coherent with the timing of the mobility. So for instance, if the mobility in time is just about 2 weeks, of course you can't have 10 learning outcomes. Opposite way around, if the mobility time is 10 weeks, of course you can have 10 or more learning outcomes. It is completely up to you, but of course learning outcome must be agreed with your partners in order to be sure that what you are writing is exactly what your partner can of course afford during the mobility time.